The Premier League season is almost over and done with, but that got me thinking. It's been circulating a lot recently, but the question is, who is my Premier League team of the season? So today, we're going to be taking my team of the season FC, in the Champions League, Premier League and all the other domestic competitions, and seeing if my Premier League team of the season can win every single trophy possible. So, we start by looking at the team, and looking at this team, I think the first position we're going to need to try and invest in is the goalkeeper position, and I might have quite a controversial pick for this. For the goalkeeper position, there was lots of options: Alisson, Edison, Onana, Nick Pope, lots and lots of options to choose from, but I think there's one man who outstands all of these players in terms of being an actual good goalkeeper and an actual good, probably the best goalkeeper in the Premier League sort of good goalkeeper this season. And that is Vicario, the Italian Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper. I'd say that this is a really, really good signing, and I'd say it was a really, really good signing for Tottenham Hotspur too, as I think he's been a really, really good between the sticks player and a really just good goalkeeper for Spurs in general. I mean, I think he's done a way better job than Lloris did last season and all the other goalkeepers that they've had, like Fraser Forster. Personally, I think £40 million is a really, really good deal for the Italian. Now, unless you argue otherwise, Vicario is my goalkeeper. So, I think it's time to look at the centre-backs now, and you can see them on the screen. The two centre-backs I'm going for is Gabriel and Mickey van der Ven. I think they have been so good players for their teams this season. Gabriel has outshone every single defender pretty much in the Premier League, and Mickey van der Ven's pace is unlike no others. It is just so amazing how they've came into the Premier League and they've done this well. I know Gabriel's been in the Premier League for quite a couple seasons now, but the impact they're making for their teams is absolutely astonishing. So this is why I've got Gabriel and Mickey van der Ven as my two centre-backs. So, we have signed up both Gabriel and Mickey van der Ven to our team of the season, FC. Right, I'm sorry, I'm not a Tottenham fan, but Destiny Udogie is probably the perfect left back and Trent Alexander-Arnold is probably the perfect right back. Look, I'm not a Tottenham fan, I'm a Chelsea fan, okay? That's probably even worse. I'm sorry, right? There's so many Tottenham players and there'll probably be more Tottenham players as we go through, like Son and stuff. But I think these are the perfect two. Udogie's had a really, really good season, so that's why I've picked him, and the same goes for Trent. So I've picked these two once again. I'm sorry for all the Tottenham players in the team. I support Chelsea. Sorry about that. But let's sign them up. So we've signed up Trent Alexander-Arnold and Destiny Udogie for around 100 million combined. Probably not the best deal, but I've got to sign them. So there they are in the team. The defence is now complete. Onto the midfield. For the two defensive midfielder spots, I've put something that shouldn't even be an argument. Rodri and Declan Rice. There is nobody that is better than these two in the midfield. They'll get in the team of the season. Next year, they might even get in the team of the year. They are obviously a really, really good sort of player to have in your team. I don't think anyone would reject either Rodri or Declan Rice, and neither is our team. So we're going to sign Rodri and Declan Rice to our team. So, we've signed them up to the team, and this is getting expensive. But now it's time to go on to the attack. So, here's the attacking players I've chosen. Up front is Erling Haaland. Obviously, there's no doubt that we wouldn't be choosing him in our team. On the left, Heung-min Son. He's had an excellent season at Tottenham. Once again, sorry for all the Tottenham players in the team. On the right, we've got Phil Foden. I think he's got something like 18 something goals. He's played absolutely amazing in these last couple months. And then in the attacking midfield spot, we're going to put Cole Palmer. Once again, no doubt in that. What an excellent player he's been for Chelsea this season. So let's sign them up and let's put him in our team. And finally, the team of the season team for the Premier League is complete. Tell me what you think of it down below in the comments. I know I missed out some big names, Douglas Luiz, Saka, Alisson, Edison, but this is just all my opinion, and I would have filled up a bench, but £1 billion for this team just wasn't enough. That's what shows how good of a team this is. So let's sim forwards in the season and see where we finish. So, we finally made it. Let's see where we finished in the league, in the FA Cup, in the Carabao Cup, and in most importantly, the Champions League. But before we look at that, please take a moment to like and subscribe on the video if you enjoy the content that I'm making. Obviously, if you want to give it a little bit of time, you can, because this is my first video on the channel. But once again, please make sure you can like and subscribe if you do enjoy the videos. But let's get back to the actual video now. So, we're checking the Premier League now, and wow, only 4th place. I thought we'd do a lot better than that. If we look at Spurs, God, they're down 11th. But I honestly thought we'd do a lot better than 4th. Looking at the team we've got, I mean, I thought we could get, maybe top 2. We could even have won the Premier League, but apparently not. Apparently, Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal are all better than us. That's weird. But let's look at the Carabao Cup now. And only round 3 in the Carabao Cup. Once again, I thought we'd do a lot better. Yes, we did get knocked out by Liverpool, but we did steal some of their players, like Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think we could do a lot better than what we've done. And we've lost to Liverpool again. If we don't win the Champions League, this is going to be a massive failure, as we've literally won nothing this season. But in the Champions League, the most important thing we're trying to win, we actually topped the group, which is good, into the round of 16, and I don't see us, but we have beaten Sevilla. We did make a bit of a mockery out of it, though. We only beat them 4-3, which I think our team's a lot better than that. Oh my God. 7-1. We've been Braziled by Inter. What super team of Inter built? They didn't even beat Arsenal. We stole all them Arsenal players and we didn't even beat Arsenal. That is embarrassing. That's just how? How have we lost to Inter 7-1? I don't even know how we've done that. That's bad. So looking at the team and looking at the stats of the team, and we can see that Erling Haaland is the top goal scorer, 25 goals, followed by Heung-min Son and Phil Foden. It looked like players who had the best season, probably Haaland and Foden, really. Rodri went up a bit, everyone really went up a bit. So I think the reason we done bad was because Vicario got an injury and missed quite a few games. But overall, the team's ratings and the team stats are pretty good. They're not that bad. So, that will be the end of the video then. Tell me down in the comments who you think's going to win the league and who you think is also going to get a team of the season, because I definitely missed out some players in that squad. So, please tell me if I've missed out any players. Also, tell me who you think is going to win the Premier League and maybe any other leagues you're following or interested in. That'll be the end of the video. I'll see you all tomorrow with a new video, and goodbye.